Hey there folks, back again to do another installment in the record collection overview. Moving on from P, we just finished off with Prince, going through Q, R, and S. So I'm going to try and just go through this quickly like I said previously. We got Queens of the Stone Age's first album here. It's a reissue, sounds good, nice 180 gram vinyl. Nice matte finish. I think I mentioned before I like the matte finish. This inspired me to get this shirt actually. I love that. Turned it into a cutoff, like tank top sort of thing. I love the UFO and Nick's cocaine Coca-Cola shirt. Great first album from a band. If you haven't heard it, you should. Gatefold shows some African American breasts. With pearl necklace, or Mardi Gras necklace. The beads. Yeah, great album. Next one is rated R. I have the X-rated version here, and I like the humor that they have calling it the X-rated version, because just because of the art on the inside here. It's like 80s porno clips paired up with like worms. Kind of funny. Then next I got Era Vulgaris. I think these are 7 inches. It's 3 of them. I love the little humor here. You have mono, as it would be like written with mono recordings. Now this I bought on eBay because it's autographed by Josh, Joey, and Troy Van Leeuwen, and I just thought that was really cool. Really cool thing to have in the collection. One of my prized possessions. And it plays fine. Plays great. The fellow who sold it to me, I guess, met Josh at a concert and got a photo of himself taking, getting it autographed, I guess. That was included in the ad, so I knew it was authentic. Next I got Lullabies To Paralyze. Great album from the band as well. Good gatefold here as well. Lots of information. Cool pictures of the band wearing these weird animal masks. Kind of creepy. Same thing as there. What I liked with this though is that it's a double vinyl, but it's 3 sides. The last side is actually an etching of that lamb mask of the back cover there. So I thought that was really cool. That's music on vinyl, repressing. We're almost getting unplugged there. Next up from Queens, we have their second most recent album, Like Clockwork. Great album. If you haven't heard it, I recommend you do. Go check it out. Great track listing. I love the art on this thing too, just super kind of like pop art. Cool gatefold. The art was done by Boneface, an artist that the band has continued to associate with. Next up is Villains, their most recent album. Again, really cool gatefold, good artwork by Boneface as well. And this here has that nice matte finish that I always enjoy. Yeah, I got the special version with the kind of like teal coloring. I just liked it. I like the inner color scheme here as well. And this one, just like Lullabies To Paralyze, has an etching on the last side. But I forgot to mention this came with a lyric sheet as well, with some artwork. And I'll show you the etching quick. The sleeve also has the tracks on it, and half of a shatter Q on each side. Almost dropped that. Wow, look at me go. Only disappointment here is that it doesn't continue onto the label here, the etching, which kind of sucks because that's where most of the picture is happening. So, whatever. Great record, plays great, sounds good. I love the packaging. Now on from Queens of the Stone Age, we got Savoy Brown here. Now this is a really good album as well. There's a lot of gatefolds here, so pardon all the time showing you, but I think it's worth it. I love the artwork on here. It's like a train, right? But then you open it up, and you can see it continues, and there's like the devil riding the train, and the train's covered with all of his minions, and yeah, the artwork just caught my eye on this, and I had never heard of Savoy Brown, but I picked it up, and it's like a comic on the inside. I love the artwork in here. It just caught my attention, and listening to it the first time, I was like, alright, this is awesome, you know, just right off the bat. Instantly kind of just like identified with the sound and begun to enjoy it. Next up we got Sam Roberts. Oh, that should be next up. We got Sam Roberts, Low Fantasy, Gatefold, nothing too fancy on the inside, not going to bother showing you, just some stuff similar to this. Good album, good pressing. Nice 180 gram, I'm pretty sure. Terraform, though, was what came after that. Or not after that. It did come after that, but not directly. It's Sam Roberts' most recent album. Good track list, really good. The last song on this one here, Initial Transmission from Terraform Kepler 186F. Yeah, what a mouthful, right? That song is trippy as hell. It's like, it's hard to even call it a song because it's more of a collection of sounds from throughout the album, like recombined into a new configuration. Nice gatefold here, really surreal, kind of trippy imagery that really kind of like does tie in with the music as well. Very cool. I saw this, I had the pleasure of seeing that album live because my friend Ty brought me to the concert. God bless his soul. Next up I got the self-titled first album from Royal Blood. Really good album, really like fat, heavy sound from this band. I picked that up because they were opening for Queens of the Stone Age when I saw them, and I wanted to, you know, kind of at least be familiar with their material a little bit. We got Rod Stewart, Smiler. Good kind of like blues rock, guitar orientated music. Not a favorite listen for me. I'm trying to get rid of it actually, but no one seems to want it. It's not the greatest, but it's alright to have. Goat's Head Soup by the Rolling Stones. This is a gatefold with some photos on the inside, but I've already shown you enough. But yeah, really good album. Sticky Fingers, another classic by the Stones. I got the original like metal zip one that you can zip down. Really classic tracks on that album. They have a bit of a country spin on their sound in that one. I got the reissue of Exile on Main Street by the Stones as well. Nice packaging here, gatefold, lots of photos on the inside. Really nice pressing, it sounds good. Got an original press of Some Girls here, with the sleeve that comes out and the faces change. Good album as well, not my favorite from the Stones, but still a good one to have, because it's got a couple gems on it. We got Tattoo You, which is another classic in my mind. This one is more favored in my mind from their 80s selections. And I don't have any S, apparently. So we'll continue the video on the next, we'll continue the collection on the next video. Christ, I think I need to get, like, some food in me or something.